Nobody wears that purple like him. Nobody.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Cyberverse Ultra Class SHOCKWAVE. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up top here, we have Wave. Down here we have SHOCKWAVE with the Shock Blast! His name is SHOCKWAVE. On this side of the box we have SHOCKWAVE. On the other side of the box we have the Decepticons. He has an Ultra Classic, Class A Ultra, and a Class A Ultra. Down here on the bottom we have words and things and barcodes. On the back of the box you have your obligatory product shots. His function is a twisted scientist, and we also have the Shock Blast! And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have Ultra Class SHOCKWAVE. And here he is in his spider tank mode. You can call it weapon emplacement. Call it whatever you want. Just don't call him late for dinner. But, yeah. So let's get in close here. So we're going to take a look at the details. We got some nice pink right up front. Also lined with silver. Some more silver along the bottom with some black. Some more of that pink. Decepticon symbol right there, front and center. Also have some pink there on the shoulders. A little bit of detail there on the legs. Got the big old cannon here, done in purple with that pink detailing. Yeah, a little Decepticon symbol cut out there just so you can kind of see the inner workings of the cannon itself. And back here we have just Wave's legs just kind of hanging out. Due to transformation, he does end up with just this big gaping hole in the side, which that's unfortunate. Yeah, just look at it from this side. It looks a lot better. But there you go. Now he does have the feature of the Shock Blast! And to do that, you just pull back on this lever right here, and boom! The wave cannon opens up, and it fires. That's and you just push that back forward, and that closes back up. Boom. And that's how that works. The turret itself can rotate. A full 360 there, although sometimes this will kind of come untabbed, but it can rotate. And as far as articulation here, you do have a ball joint on the front legs. You got rotation there. You have a knee joint, as well as a joint there at the foot. And the back legs, since they are the robot mode legs, they're on a ball joint. They can rotate in and out, up and down. You got that knee there. The feet are on a ball joint. So you got that going on. So there you go. And for comparison, here he is with the Ultra Class Grimlock. So you can see how that works out. Pew. Here it is with the Ultra Class Starscream. So you can see how it looks there with Screamer. Here he is with the Ultimate Class Megatron. So you can see how that works out. And last but not least, here he is with the Warrior Class SHOCKWAVE. So you can see how that scales. So that is basically it for the alt mode. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's! He doesn't spin too good. He's not a good break dancer. But let me raise up so I have some room to operate. And we shall begin. So first thing you're going to do is just straighten out the legs. There you go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. And now we will move on to the upper body. You're just going to take this chest section, just bring that down. And we'll click into place, and the way he transforms ends up being a little disturbing, and you'll see why in a second. But you want to take this arm right here, and you're going to raise it up, and you're going to take this arm, bring it over, bring it down, collapse it down like that, and then this arm, you just want to unclip the joint there, and you're going to take this, and this is just going to end up getting tucked right into his body like that. And once you do that, just Take this section here, straighten that out, rotate, and there you have his other arm. So now we take the turret here, we rotate this around, bring his actual arm around, and just rotate at the bicep so this is facing back, bring this in, and clip it in. And like I said, it's kind of weird because you realize that when he transforms, he actually produces a third arm. So he actually has 3 arms, which is kind of a he has 3 arms. Interesting, but hey, interesting. But I do think it's quite clever, although a little disturbing that he ends up with 3 arms. But hey, oops, now this doesn't work. Hey, no, and now it's stuck, and now you're stuck. Wave. Work with me, buddy. Work with me. There you go. Anyway, just bring that around, tab that in, and just turn his waist around so everything is facing forward as it should be. And there you go. There you have Shockwave in his robot mode. And I really dig this. I think this figure is actually pretty good, in my personal opinion anyway. I like him. I like the wave. So let's get in close here. That on his chest, on that noggin. There it is. You can see the typical Shockwavy noggin there with the eye painted yellow, and even his little extra eye up there also painted as well. Silver there for his little ears, his horns, whatever you want to call them. And pretty much all the detail we've already seen, but hey, worth showing off again. Again, you got the little pink detailing there on the abdomen, got the pink on the knees, you got silver on both sides of the legs, inside and out, which is quite nice. And his feet, got the big old cannon arm, and moving up the back, not too much to speak of. He has kind of a G1-y backpack going on there. And yeah. Now, articulation-wise, his head can rotate. Head can do a full 360. This arm, the shoulder, is on a ball joint, can do a full 360, can move in and out. You do have a bicep rotation, and that's it. There's no elbow or anything just due to the gimmick. On this side, again, you have that ball jointed shoulder, rotate in and out. Bicep rotation, you have 90 degrees of bend at the elbow, nothing at the wrist. You do have waist rotation. Hips are on a ball joint. Legs can go forward that far, back that far, outward. You can do the full splits. You have rotation at the ball joint itself. And you have a good range of bend there at the knee. And the feet are on a ball joint. They can move up, they can move down. You got tiltage as well as a bit of rotation. So he actually is pretty posable. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And of course you can still use the gimmick of the Shock Blast! By just pulling back on this lever here and boom, there you go. You can use the Shock Blast. You can blast with the shock, shock with the blast. There you go. So there you have that. And now for comparison. Here he is with the Ultra Class Grimlock. So you can see how they scale with one another. Here he is with Ultra Class Starscream. So you can see how that works out. Here he is with the Ultimate Class Megatron. Just because, here he is with the Warrior Class Megatron. He's just a little guy compared to Shockwave. Here he is with the Cyber Battalion Shockwave. You can see how that scales there. And last but not least, here he is with the Warrior Class Shockwave. So there you go. So there you have Ultra Class Shockwave. I really like this figure. I think this is quite well done. The only thing the gimmick hinders is that he doesn't have an elbow on this arm, but other than that, he's actually quite posable. He's quite playable. And yet again, Shockwave gets one of the best figures in this line, and good for Shockwave. I'm happy for Shockwave. So yeah, overall, he is a pretty fun, playable figure. I like him. So there you go. Now, if you would like this or any other Cyberverse toys, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There will be a link in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out my Cyberverse playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out LoriPlan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Transformers Cyberverse Ultra Class Shockwave. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Megs? Yeah. No! What? Why do you have 3 arms? Where'd that extra arm come from? I was trying out some new formulas, and apparently one of them backfired, and, yeah, I have an extra arm now. I need some help! Help? What am I supposed to do? I'm not a scientist? I don't know, but I have to do something. I can't stay like this. I refuse to be the one-eyed butt with 3 arms! Alright, I think I know what to do. Just stand back. I'll shoot the extra arm off! Wait a second, are you sure that's... Ah! Well, did it work? You hit everything but the arm? Well, look on the bright side. At least now you have an extra arm to bandage the wounds. Yeah, bright side.